Hello everybody, this is a kind of a coda to the last video in Denham Country Park's Wood. I'm by the River Misbourne, and this is a little bit of illustration of health and safety gone mad. We have a sign here, there's danger, beware strong currents, no swimming. Well, the River Misbourne is about a foot deep. I mean, to even contemplate swimming in it, you'd have to have a screw loose. There's the weir, and there's another warning here, danger overhead cable. Well, as you can see, the cable is, I don't know, 25, 30 foot up in the sky. You would only be in danger of colliding with it if you happen to be walking around with 15-foot stilts on, which is pretty unlikely. So they've covered themselves here. You know, I can't see any stilt walkers, any people in swimming trunks, anybody willing to brave the strong currents. It's going at about 3 miles an hour. But anyway, what am I to say? That, you know, some committee somewhere has decided to stick up as many notices as they can. Now, the other interesting thing about here is that fences are often made from discarded bits of trees. I'm seeing this more and more, and certainly the paths that I'm now walking, which I hadn't walked before the COVID epidemic, they're a lot more sort of regimented. They're you know, cut off from the fields with barbed wire, and there's a lot. The countryside here, well, excuse me, the only word I can think of is regimented. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but perhaps the landowners want to protect themselves from people having accidents on or near their land, so there might be a reason for it, or maybe the insurance costs have gone up or insisting on it. There's probably some money as a basis for it. I just don't know. This tree has notches in it, not as in the Spanish buenas noches, which I think means good night, but as in, I don't know really, don't know why they're there. They probably meant something to somebody once upon a time. Thank you and good night. But the one thing I love about woods is that they begin and end sooner or later. And this one, and it's pretty unclear actually how to get out of here, but this wood ends in a sunlit field ahead of me. It's always great to walk towards the light. As the song goes, guided by the light. And I'm not going to sing that. I'm sure you're very disappointed. I can just hear you saying, oh no, Peter the Rock isn't going to sing again. But there you go. So it's Saturday the 14th of September. Hopefully I got the month right. Don't always get it right, but when you're a sort of relaxed film maker, somehow the month doesn't seem to matter too much. But it's a lovely time of the year. I like it when the seasons sort of segue from one to another. So March, April is a favourite, and so September, October. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock, Saturday 14th of September, around about 6 o'clock. Cheers.